And we are live. Seems like everything's picked up. I'm just gonna go ahead and load in. Derp around.
Alright, we are back. Battle Network 1. With the arguably the worst scenario in the game. Want to go explore around a little bit and talk to some of the NPCs? Because there's some chip trades we can do if we have the right chips.
What? Dex is
Bottom.
bottom. That's right. Dead Pikachu.
Hey, I forgot about that.
Oh!
Having a rich friend is nice. Yay, thank you for the birthday gift you got me. Here's $100 as thank you.
Yeah.
Him. He's one of them. We have Dino Waste, so we don't need it. No. Oh well, go ahead.
Sorry.
I don't think it's going to matter because we're Buster Maxing this. Oh, go back. Go down. Talk to him. He lost his dentures.
Who's with the slide? Do you remember where?
Can you examine the bench?
Did not.
Check the trees. Don't know how you're going to lose your adventures up in a tree.
Man, I've seen older people do stranger things. Oh,
Indeed it does.
up. Hey, May. Just playing some Battle Network. Oh.
Quick draw. Pew.
Hope you enjoy. And he's gone.
We had Gutsman and it's gone.
Can you just keep fighting him now?
Yep. We've reached that point in the game.
What's up, Chief?
Hey, Chief, was it you who said that your copy of the game was delayed? Were you able to finally get it? Are we just farming for chips or Zenny?
I was just getting Zinny. Oh, cool. I'm glad you got it at least. Nope.
Do you remember where we're supposed to go from here?
We're supposed to go tell Mom about something.
Yes. So yeah, we get invited to a dinner party over at Scilab. So now we gotta get gussied up.
Nice.
Well, glad you finally got the game.
We gotta run.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna casually leave her behind.
Since you always take so long. That's who he gets it from.
I mean, he's not wrong, though.
Feels weird going back to this one again now after playing 6 for a hot minute.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Talk about program advances.
Oh, I think Sharkman's there for you to challenge now.
Ooh. Apparently, from what I've been told, I know he's Shark.
Yeah. I'm glad. Glad you're getting to appreciate this game. Just pew pew. There you go.
Now we just need to up the speed.
Can you challenge her again yet, or?
I'll go back and check in just a second.
Yeah. Just rapid fire it. Like, don't even stop. Just pew 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 pew. Cool thing about Sharkman, he has literally no iframes. Okay, well, correction. When he's attacking, he has iframes.
One down. Oh,
Nice.
Free HP, remember? Okay, can't fight him again yet. Oh, well, we can fight Woodman.
Woodman V3. Just
take the roll for him.
pew pew pew. We are a menace.
Can we get the chip multiple times?
Oh, absolutely. It is kind of a crapshoot, though.
Gotcha. Love you too, man.
King.
I feel bad that we currently have both of our copies here. We're supposed to be meeting in front of the big TV?
Yes.
Do we have the howitzer?
We do not. I know where to get it, though.
Cool. Maybe we're gonna do that in a bit. Yo!
At least in our Discord server. Yeah. Congrats to you.
I'm blind. Oh wait, no, this is still the waterworks, right?
Yeah, that's Waterworks.
I'm sorry, I have the dumb sometimes.
It's fine.
Big TV? TV? It's Sasquatch?
I think it's King Kong.
Ah.
Yeah, you see, that's the reason why I always thought Shad was older than Lan. Because Lan says things like that.
Mm-hmm.
See, that always made me think Shad was like 13 or 15. Gotta... Every time I see, like, some of those, like, pieces in art museum that's either just completely black canvas or just, like, colored bars, posters with no obvious meaning, that's my reaction every time I see that. It looks like they took that test print off the TV, slapped it onto a canvas, and called it art.
Is that not the TV we're supposed to meet in front of?
Yes, but, gotta, yeah, kill time by talking to everybody.
Oh, it's one of those. Who am I missing?
You talk to Megaman, he'll tell you. Oh, there we go.
Ah. Is this his first actual in-person appearance?
Yep. I only ever got to catch it, like, twice on TV. The two episodes I remember specifically were the one where Stoneman and Blasterman fought against Woodman and Gutsman, and the episode with the cat virus. My parents didn't have Kids WB as part of their satellite package, and I think that my grandparents changed their provider like once or twice, and for a brief window, they had it available. And I was able to catch 2 episodes of it, and that's it. Yeah, they made PETs from recycled plastic bottles. Don't talk to the parent. Okay, that's going to initiate the next cutscene.
Sorry.
This is actually where we get some potential story and character progression. see...
Did I miss anything by triggering the scene?
Just some flavor text and dialogue. I don't think you missed any battle chips or anything. See, if we were snooping around in his office, we know that he's tampering with, like, giving Navis, like, true emotions and all that. And he said that his research pertains to you and Megaman. So that's his first hint that he's trying to tell you something.
Yeah. What's up, Isaac?
Yeah, and Isaac, I did get your comment on the Q&A video. We'll add yours to the next Q&A that we do once we get enough. There's 3 that they posted so that we could have multiple questions.
Cool. Try it again.
His standoffish attitude makes it sound like he's going to be a villain, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see that, you see that stack of PETs over there? You can jack into those.
Please?
Yeah. This is where you get howitzer from. It's just kind of difficult. Because there
Difficult how?
There are no guard-piercing chips in this game. And howitzer is cannonball. You remember the hardhead viruses?
Yeah.
It was called howitzer in the first game. So we can run around here and we can try to get the chip and trade for Buster Punch if you want to, or we can just stick to the story.
Do we need Buster Punch?
I mean, not really, because we're not going for 100% on this run. Oh, there they are. Only problem is you gotta wait for them to open their mouth to actually attack them.
That's fine.
They also, there's no like build up like there is in the second and third game. It's just open fire.
That's cool.
And like I said, there's no guard piercing chips in this game, even their own attack, so that makes things harder.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be the last one I talked to.
Yeah. Guess who?
The creepy dude.
World 3's Party of Death.
Now, all I can hear is his voice is the voiceover from the DBZ abridged.
Who? Like which character?
It's my trucker had death ball.
What?
It's from one of the abridged movies.
At least that makes him easy to track. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, they also cut off the air filtration system since we're underwater.
Oh, fine. Okay. Check on mom.
Yeah. Yeah, there's sushi in the middle of the table.
We gotta go down the chute thing from earlier, don't we?
You played this before, or you just remember that?
No,
or you're just observant?
I observed it earlier.
See, yesterday, or a couple days ago, you were saying that you're like the least observant person, so...
See, that's because I am very self-deprecating.
We talked about this.
Did I not go down it?
You did. Yeah, you're in the lower level now.
Okay, it just didn't look like anything changed.
Yeah, the color changed and the arrow position changed. Yeah, you're at the power plant level now.
Cool deal. Yeah, no. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, if it's not super obvious, but it's like, oh, you need to go to the lower level. Okay, everything's locked.
Talk to him again.
Which way is it?
Other way.
So it suddenly opened? That's weird.
Yeah, the bottom one open. You have to double back and talk to him twice.
Weird.
No.
All gonna be locked in it.
Checking for HP memories.
think May's just being weird.
It's a trap! Yes.
Don't wanna. It's not as big of a conundrum because he doesn't know yet.
Right.
So it's a matter of. Oh, you said it's a blind road puzzle thing?
Yep.
I don't think this would be that terrible.
You have to get batteries to activate some of the roads.
Gotcha. So if you jack out and jack back in, does it like?
Yes, but then you have to redo the entire puzzle, or you have to redo the entire area.
You just popping in to watch me do apparently the worst thing in the game. I mean, I'm not too worried about not being able to heal.
You're walking above the Mr. Prague. That's. Do you want me to pull up a map on my phone so you can look at it, or you just want to wander your way around and find it?
I'll wonder what my way around. You can get the authentic experience on on recording.
Yeah, like in Operate Shooting Star, they nerfed this dungeon in two ways. The first way was they actually had slowly blinking dots to show you where the paths were.
Gotcha.
The second one I'll explain in a moment.
And what is it? I'm still confused as to what it means to not heal after battle.
It's actually very deceiving, like what that whole thing is.
Mm-hmm.
It actually doesn't even mean that. It means Mega Man's completely incapacitated and you can't do anything if the power completely runs out.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I forget that you can't run away in this one.
Yeah.
I sat here and I tried to hit L to run away, you know. So that's the first battery?
Yes. So the thing is, the batteries have a limited number of uses. And then you have to go get them recharged. Now the way that they nerfed that... The way they nerfed that is that the batteries had infinite uses in Operate Shooting Star.
Wait, can I just put all three of them?
No, you only have one battery. Now you activate the thing to see if it's the correct sequence.
Ah.
Nope, that's not it.
Ah.
The thing is, I actually don't remember the sequence. We know it's not the middle, so... There we go. Now you see that meter above it, that means that that battery is now dead. You turn it off, there's no more power. So leave it on.
best. I feel kind of bad knowing that she's watching because she's actually started playing as well.
She has?
Yeah.
Good. Start her off young.
I mean, she is also playing with Buster Max, but
Yeah.
she's just getting the story for the first one.
Yes. I oddly feel like this dungeon is actually right up your alley. Prog Altar. I
He
feel like
looks so sad.
I feel like this dungeon is actually kind of right up your alley because you play more RPG games than I do, and I know a good handful that have puzzles like
Hey,
this.
we appreciate you popping in.
Alright, be safe out there, Chaos.
Yeah. Another altar one. And it's dead. I'm so confused. What is... Huh? What?
Talking about the, Talking about the... Instinctively go for the life sword. Even though it's not life sword. But, Chief is talking about that episode, of the anime where Lan called the rice ball a cupcake.
That's weird. I don't like that.
Yeah. Hello there.
I did not know that.
Huh.
And here I was thinking it was cool that I took a screenshot and he said something.
Yeah. We're playing the PS4 version at the moment, though.
All your fates belong to us.
Yes. Vintage meme. Vintage
An old
meme
code,
right
sir,
there.
but it checks out.
That's another one of my... It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out. Oh, those things. No fear.
I don't know why. Well, I kind of see the correlation in my head, but I'm suddenly reminded of the memes of this dude who's heavily modded Elden Ring.
Yeah.
To have just like really busted abilities and stuff. And he's like going in and one-tapping one of the late game bosses.
Oh, well, thanks for watching, Curb.
So he'll do stuff just like summon in a full-on tank.
Like an actual tank.
Yeah, like an actual gigantic tank thing. And the bosses they'll mod a voice line in and it's just like, man, this is some bull. Or another one, it's just like, America is my witness, you are a maidenless piece of... and then where am I going?
Bottom left.
Bottom left here.
No, bottom left path. There you go. Feel bad for the broken Mr. Prox.
Yeah, that does suck.
Especially since, like, they're missing, like, one of their ears. You know? Also, batteries will never go side by side.
Really?
Yes.
Sense.
I also think that they don't go top to bottom. I think the wrong box.
Wrong box.
Yeah, both of them are wrong. Fortunately, that guy's close enough to where you can go recharge if you need to.
I think I took some damage a minute ago. I'm gonna...
It's battle never points. You automatically heal after battle.
That's right. Again, I just forget that. Just when do we take damage?
Right.
So they were both wrong?
Yes.
When you said that they don't ever show up side by side,
Like, you don't put the one...
so like it won't be this way.
It will not be that one.
But this one's a possibility.
I honestly don't remember that part. I just know they don't go side by side. Gonna try just in case?
Yep.
Alright, one of them lit. Question is which one? And now you gotta turn it off and you gotta take them back and get them recharged. Starting to see why they nerfed this one.
Yeah. I still don't see it being that horrible. I'll probably, think different the moment I have to start over.
It's honestly more of an inconvenience than anything. It just feels like a time sink. I actually have been considering that because I have a couple of reproduction cartridges of some Pokemon games that they're shoddily made, and the ROM hacks in them aren't much better. Hey! Got them both.
Got A and B.
Okay. I think May is being silly. Yeah, it says they're never adjacent to each other. So does that mean side to side or up and down?
That would mean side to side and up and down.
Okay.
Hey, May, what you doing?
Hey, you, what you gonna do?
Well, they just leaving free money lying around.
Don't you wish that happened? It's like you just randomly Bluetooth sync your cell phone to any smart device and you suddenly have
$12
like
extra.
Yeah, $12 extra in your bank account. Is this that cryptocurrency they keep telling me about? Aha. No?
No, that's where we came from.
Oh. I don't know then. Nice.
This is
Yeah,
where we came
this is where we came from, yes.
So it's got to be this way. Really? What? Oh.
Zeta Cannon!
Just want them to move to the middle somewhere.
They don't move up and down. Oh, never mind. I
Just
forgot.
in.
That, yeah.
Oh. This one also works differently.
Yeah, in the first 3 games, you get Zeta Cannon instead of Giga Cannon. And also, 6 is the only one where Giga Cannon has the 3x3 explosion. Okay.
So beyond lost at this point?
There
Oh.
it is.
There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of cannons. In the words of a fungus, more Daka!
What?
Warhammer orcs.
Ah.
They're a fungus.
Hey.
Find the dude for this one. Nice.
Best of luck to you. Remember, you don't have to complete all the program advances because the game doesn't document them. Alright. So, they will never go...
They will never be adjacent.
See, I thought the original word was perpendicular, but I guess not. Even that wouldn't be correct, it'd be parallel.
Could you?
Darn, Mountain, stop it!
So, like...
They can go diagonal.
Yeah, they could go diagonal, but they can't be connected by one of these.
Correct.
But they could
Be like that, yes. Yeah. I actually think that is the solution to one of the puzzles later. I don't know if it's this one or not. Oh, look at that. First try. Good job.
The solution to one of the puzzles later. Now. It's the solution now.
Bye-bye, monsters. Yep. Just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, the Buster Max makes it pretty easy. But trade-off for not being able to ever run. Because we're not running the chips.
Just...
Unless she's telling us goodbye and calling us monsters. Which would still be fitting, though.
Look at the top of his head. It ain't there no more. Makes battle number 1 very tolerable.
Yeah. Like, if there was a run function, I would be perfectly okay. But having to have a chip, man...
I mean, the thing was, part of me wants to give it some grace because it's literally the first game in the series. But RPG games have had escape features for years before, heck, even over a decade before Battle Network 1 hit the scene, right? Like, you know, you look at like the first Final Fantasy game. Yeah, and all the Final Fantasies are on SNES.
What is he talking about deleting?
Kirby was talking about some Mega Man Zero fan games on Roblox, but apparently the person who posted the video, their channel is gone and they can't find the video. Run function is better than... Run function is Buster Max.
I mean, I don't have an argument against that. Solid.
No, you see,
thought process to me.
the difference is that run doesn't always work.
They can't stop you if they delete it.
All Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest have them since the first one, as far as I know. Yes. Oh, good job, Curb.
A, B, and C again?
Now, before you install, run around the bottom and let me look. Okay, I think this one... Yeah, okay. This puzzle right here, in specific, you're going to have to carry some of your batteries to the next area. So you need to activate one road and follow it, but keep your batteries.
Gotcha. You remember...
Which one specifically, I don't. For the time being, just throw one battery at a time, and you need to light the blue one, if I remember correctly. So let's just start brute forcing it. Nope. Okay.
Every time. Think it's the blue one?
Yes, I'm fairly certain it's the blue one, and then you'll need to cross to the next one.
Gotcha.
Now, I was trying not to give you too many spoilers, but this is one that I feel like might have stumped you a little bit, just because it breaks the formula, and I don't want us to be here all day. It's not at you; it's at this puzzle. Okay.
And now it's dead.
Yeah. Can we use the other one though?
I mean, we can, I suppose.
So it's not the blue one? Is it the red one then? Every time.
Every time.
Just brute force it.
Really? Turn it off. Caught myself that time.
Alright, go ahead and recharge them because you're going to need some charge on your batteries before you cross over to the next area.
Yeah. I think I asked that a minute ago, but I don't remember what your answer was. Can you recharge Hub's battery time?
I played the 5th.
Yeah, why not just have the Mr. Progs recharge it?
Alright, so let's see if you can cross the blue pathway. Nope, I was wrong. It's the red one. GPU. Oh, did y'all hear about that bug that's in the virus battler in BN6? Did you hear about it, Rio? Okay, there's a bug in the final virus battler, you know, the virus tamer thing, where if you have it set to English, then you will get the English version of the game's reward. But in the Japanese version, it gives you Django 3. So you need to switch it to Japanese in order to get Django 3. Save your game and then switch back, and then you'll still have it on your save file since it's the same file.
We know, man. Not the red one.
Okay, so you need to have red and blue going at the same time. I apologize. Okay, so red is in the top right. Blue was in the exact middle, I think.
Blue is in the bottom.
Blue's in the bottom middle, or because it wasn't like bottom left. Was it bottom middle or?
Yeah, it was this one.
Alright, so is he in the very bottom corner and top left corner? That's what we need. That's what we need to have. But yeah, so everyone out there playing no, not that one, not that one. It was the top left corner. Yeah.
You're right.
So everyone out there playing Battle Network 6, be cautious of that if you're getting to where you can use the virus battler. The last one, like the V5 or V6 or whatever it is. Okay, now from here, you need to be able to activate one specific panel so you can cross back over. Which one, I don't exactly remember. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I keep tabs on a bunch of the Battle Network and just Megaman in general, like, big names in the community on Twitter, and they're posting, like, updates and bugs and stuff like that they find.
Remind me what the virus battler thing is.
Virus battle is, you know, you encounter a rare virus after you learn about them, and then you delete them, and you gain their data, and you can train them to fight against other virus battlers that you encounter in various areas.
Maybe green has been turned on?
Okay, that's not the one we need, though. It gives you rare rewards, and, you know, you can watch them battle each other. You don't even get to actually participate.
We don't need the green at all.
Not at the moment, no. That comes later. But
I feel like I'm almost out of battery.
but because in the English version the box type stuff was removed, they kept that piece of code in there. If you're playing it with English language, in the current patch version, you will not get Django 3. So you need to switch it to Japanese and then defeat the virus battler, and then you'll get Django 3, save the game, and switch the English back. Switch the language back to English.
Red?
Nope, not that one. Yes, I hope that gets fixed by the time they do that as well, because that is kind of a bad mess up.
So I specifically only need the one.
Yes, you need that blue one to light up.
I'm about to have to start over.
Have you tried the upper right corner yet?
Yeah.
We tried the middle and I think it was top left. Those two got us different ones, or am I thinking something else?
It's this one and this one that did things.
Okay. But not the one we needed. Alright, so try one down. Nice. Alright, which one is that? Yes, that's the right one. Okay, so now we deactivate the one that's over here. We pick the batteries back up, and then we use them on the rest of the puzzle. Yeah, I've been trying not to backseat game too much in this this session, but this one, you know.
Yeah, this is kind of. And you say I have to start completely over if I have to leave?
No, Django 3 is not applied with patch cards. Oh, what patch cards do is they give you buffs to Megaman specifically. Some of them do give you chips in your folder, like Grand Prix Power, Duo, Chaos Lord, and the Psy Beasts. But Django is a mod card. He gives Megaman additional
Which do I
buffs to his power.
do I turn them both on?
So turn it off first, and then pick up the battery and go get it recharged.
It still has charge on it though.
Yeah, but you're gonna need all three batteries to complete the next part of the puzzle, and if you miss one, then you have to recharge it anyway.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this then.
Alright,
Okay.
so it was upper left, was it?
I got it.
Did we find out where the bottom blue one lights up from? Actually, that's looking right. That looks correct. No?
Oh, what?
Maybe it's one of the later ones.
I'm so confused because I could have sworn that was exactly what that was.
We're talking about there's a small glitch in this game because they had to make some changes in between versions. They cut some stuff out of the English version and they added it back with a collection, but it didn't completely work.
So confused.
Okay. Down.
Down here?
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
One of them is you need to keep one of them though, like the middle one, I think. Yes, you have to get Django 3 legitimately. I think that you can get it from the number trader as well. Yeah. That's Rio's daughter, and she's running the game for the first time, so this is her first time experiencing it. She's not too Battle Network 6 yet. So yeah, grab that one. Actually, you gotta recharge them all now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think I have to log out. Is it a game over if I...
No. Think about the Ratties AI, they will never be on the same line as you. There we go.
I don't think that's right.
Okay, it's the middle one. I'm sorry.
That's one I have to keep.
Yes. There. Now we're good. And now you use this to activate the other blue one so you can cross back over, pick your batteries back up. I don't think that there's another one of those in the rest of the dungeon, like that's that complicated.
Mm-hmm.
They just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. So did he not recharge all of them?
You're only carrying one. Because the other two got left behind.
Do you remember the code for this one at all?
Not particularly.
I won't lie, now my head's starting to hurt a little bit. About to run out. See what happens. I am out. Okay, it does not. So I think it is just recovery stuff. So red is not what we need.
Now we need blue.
How much did this? Is this a minute? I need a drink.
Still hoping against hope that Boktai will come to the...
So it's not going to be on this row at all. And it won't be that one.
Oh.
Because this one is actually layered differently.
Is it this one?
And hold on, I got.
Oh, wait. I never thought to look at
It's
this one
not this row because this is red, and it's not that one because they can't be adjacent.
And, okay. Can it be this one at the bottom?
No,
or
it won't
just
be that one because this is the red row.
But they can be in the same row, they just can't be side by side. Because remember, one of the ones from earlier, it was like a Y shape, kind of. So, okay.
Oh, nice.
Alright, time for all that Dissidia... You want to do it?
Yes.
Time for all that Dissidia playing to pay off, huh?
Circle?
Yep, circle. All the time we spent mashing circle in Dissidia. It's finally paying off. Done.
Fully charged. That's cool.
So yeah, like I said, the soft time limit is more of an inconvenience than anything. Okay. All right. Let me look at it here. So directly across, straight across is opposite sides is where we're going to need to put them
But see,
to
look,
get the two.
Like
yeah.
this is the red one.
Yeah.
This is going to be the blue one. That middle row right there that I was walking. Because if you look, each one has actually functioned like a battery system.
Yeah, like specific circuits and all that.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So, by process of elimination, it has to be one of these two. Because I've tried the top one for that row.
So it's got to be the very bottom
And
of the
it-
center.
Yeah. Or not. Apparently my theory was just dead wrong.
But we do know that it can't be... Okay, it might be the corner. No, that was the first one we tried.
I thought the top one was the first one we tried.
Was it? Okay, so it can't be that one. So it's, you said you tried the very top of the middle one?
This one. It's literally the only one I haven't tried now.
Alright.
That's fair. So now I turn this one off.
Yes. Grab the batteries, recharge them, and then we remember where the other ones were put.
Yep.
So. Yeah, turn it off before you try to put them in. Grab that last one just in case. Just in case we need to throw one more at it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's that bad, honestly, dungeon-wise. But, like...
You can understand the frustration.
Yeah, I can see it.
I've heard that the Japanese version was even harder. Like, apparently it's like the battery time limit was like a death sentence. I'm not certain. Gotta go recharge the battery. It's a whole lot of bruh. I haven't played the Japanese version of 1 though, so I can't vouch. Yeah, in the veins of Simon and Snake coming back to Smash Ultimate, I actually had a pipe dream that they could do like a big Konami bundle to where you get Snake and Simon as playable fighters, and then you get Boktai characters as Mii costumes. Like you get Django as a sword fighter, Sabata as a gunner, and Lita as a brawler. Like, that would have been phenomenal, and I would never have asked for anything else from the gaming industry ever again if that happened.
I'm sorry, little one. I think May have left. She has been awfully quiet. Oh no, it's a loop.
I think this is the last area. We're in area 4 now, right?
I believe so, yeah.
You want to try the credits warp and see if that works in this version of the game?
Credits warp?
Yeah, there's a credits warp.
Sure.
We're not to the point where we can try it yet, but when we get there, you know.
Something ain't something, and
May is still here.
nope, she's still there.
No, these enemies do not. A lot of enemies don't.
So the paths seem to only really branch off from these.
As far as I'm aware, yes. Just so that way it doesn't get too confusing.
Yeah.
what honestly I think makes this entire thing so difficult is that navigating the invisible paths on its own is not hard, but it's the fact that you're constantly getting thrown in and out of battle.
Yeah.
So your
Getting
concentration
lost
is broken.
a very real.
Like, your concentration is broken, you can't remember exactly which route you took.
We know, man.
Credit Orb doesn't work in this one? Lame.
Ah.
I'm gonna guess that means the 11th chip glitch doesn't work either.
Here we go.
Money.
Money. Ah.
I've seen some videos with that soundbite on it that I will really care not to see ever again. Alright, yeah, this is the last area. And we don't have our batteries yet.
Assuming it's going to be
That dude down there. I will recommend you save before challenging the boss, though.
They're a one-shot thing. We got A, B, C.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. I thought for certain that the 11th chip glitch would have been patched out simply because... I mean, if they fixed it in between 3 and 4, surely they'd fix it in the re-release, right?
You'd be surprised.
I say that, and yet the scripts. I'm just going at it.
Yep. They're never adjacent.
Oh, the next scenario is us aimlessly wandering the internet. That's gonna be fun.
I would argue that that would be worse, in my opinion.
I might actually have to pull up a map for this one, because I know I have to go a very specific route. Okay, we got one of them.
Okay, and
It has to be the bottom one.
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I just want Lunar Knights too. Like, you know, potentially unpopular opinion, I actually like Lunar Knights better than Boktai. And no, I didn't play Lunar Knights before I played Boktai. I actually started in order. I did play 1 and 2. 3 never came out over here, so I had to get an English ROM of that later. But I played 1 and 2, loved them, played Lunar Knights, and then it's just so much faster paced that it's more fun to play, to me. I think it'd be easier for casuals to get into. I love the lore behind Boktai, and I do like Django as a character better than Aaron, but I would have loved to have Lunar Knights too. You know, officially translated or not. Just because they set up for it perfectly, and dude, the soundtrack to Lunar Knights is really great.
So,
I think this is the one where it's a giant Y shape. Like, I think it's like
yeah.
very top corner, and then
So,
other
that
side.
one is for sure right.
Yes.
Will this not be a V shape?
I suppose it is.
It's only got 2 vertices.
True. It's just all about the timing, and it is kind of tricky that it has to be a very... Yeah, there you go! Save. Okay.
I can't. It did not give me the option.
Well, you still have the opportunity before you go fight the boss, so... Ooh, the combination playing on PS4 might be even trickier, but yeah, it's still BB left, down, up. It's just a matter of getting the timing correct. Even playing it on the GBA version is challenging.
This way?
Yep. Straight across.
Who are you? Well, that is a very unfortunate line of work you have chosen, my friend. Oh.
What line of work? Let's see.
No.
Oh.
He's like, all who net battle means blah blah blah.
See, because of moments like that, I want to make one of those named character who went through more suffering than her. I'll wait, but make it Megaman edition. At age 11, got electrocuted, got irradiated.
We're just fighting the boss fight.
Pew 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 pew.
And now the boss is dead.
You weren't even looking at him when you did the final shot.
I was not. I was looking at the chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to play Boktai games. Man.
See, that's why. Yeah. Proto Man is quicker on the draw than you are. You have to hit him mid-attack. See, here's actually where we get a shred of character development between Shad and...
Oh, no! I tried to pause
Whoops.
to say something.
Yeah, in the first 3 games, start skips the cutscene.
Oops. Sorry.
Ba-
You say?
Basically, Proto Man asks how a civilian could possibly have defeated him, and Mega Man says, as an official, you can use your own battle chips, and Shaw doesn't have to operate you, right? And he's like, yeah, I've never lost. He's like, well, that's why you lost, because me and Lan, we're friends. We have synergy. He tries to operate me, so therefore, you couldn't beat me. Basically rubbing his face in it. But, you know, politely.
But yeah, I was going to say, I can hear it in Proto Man's voice, like he blocks that first shot. Lord Chad, this might not be a great idea.
just like all of the firepower.
What about all the food that's there?
It's gone cold. We don't even know.
All of the super programs.
So super. Such programs. Just insert Doge here. Does this game predate the Doge meme?
I don't know.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
Whoop. Friends with that Shod boy. Seen him at Scilab. He seems a little blue. Perhaps his work as a net battler isn't going well. Maybe you can talk to him. Nah. Alright, I'll let you take over chat for a little bit.
Yeah.
Not that I was doing
I don't think the other games were super rough particularly, but I did also go for 6 pretty quickly. Because 6 has just been my favorite forever. I'm not going to super rush it, but I'm very much looking forward to being PvP ready so we can start playing you guys.
Talking about viruses with auras. That's only in Battle Network 6. And I hate that about 6. On the one hand, it eliminates the use of the battle chip Northwind, which only existed for that purpose. But at the same time, that means literally any wind can just completely annihilate your defense. And I hate that.
He's got to be more offensive.
In this world, people get canceled for being offensive.
You trying to get the Woodman too?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember the time frame. It had to have been around 2012-ish.
For what?
For Doge.
Oh yeah, this way predates that then. This is 2001. That feels so good just because Sharkman is one of the hardest ones.
Doge is an internet meme that became popular in 2013.
So, was that referencing this, or is it just coincidence?
I feel like it's a coincidence.
Such programs. Where did he get the wood program from? And was the fire program in our oven the whole time?
I don't know.
Because we saw him get the water program from the waterworks, and we just saw him get the electric program. Alright, now let's go body Iceman. Oh yeah, we get the World 3 pin here so we can explore better.
Nice. Do you think they named him Freud because you slip on ice?
Question mark?
A Freudian slip?
Oh. Well, you do have to rescue his son.
For those of you who don't know, a Freudian slip is when you say one thing but mean your mother another.
Alright, so you know what we actually need? I'd be okay if it was like a tactical RPG style game, but we need a game like Project Cross Zone where all the big companies get together and just have their mascots representing. Oh, drop the controller. But we need to have like Konami, Capcom, and like every other crossover that EXE has done a crossover with, but actually make it a big game, you know?
This is pretty cool. I just want an EXE Digimon crossover.
What company owns Digimon currently?
Bandai Namco.
Then it's entirely possible
Yeah.
it could happen because Project Cross Zone has Bandai Namco and Capcom.
It's even more possible. You know why?
Because they're both digital.
Well, so there's a long-running thing with Metabots and Digimon being a thing, and Digimon has semi-recently made, even more so than Megamon, a Metabot, has made War Greymon and Metal Garurumon into Metabots. So that's a crossover that's going on. But Metabots and I think it's Cross Dive or X Dive, whatever you call it, have also.
No, it was just EXE.
Or was it just the EXE?
3 times. They did one like earlier this month. Dark Megaman's now a thing in Metarot S Unlimited.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's just like
in the mobile game, yeah. So yeah, it's been strictly EXE characters. But
I thought Cross Dive had done it too, but you get what I'm saying.
The groundwork is there. We just need it to happen.
What are you? What? Did you shoot him?
I'm trying to get the V2 chip, but we don't need it because we're not going for 100%. I keep forgetting that.
You can do that later. But we just need a whole bunch of the Sharkman V3s.
Skullman V3 is better. No, Skullman and Shadowman is the easiest way to take out Sharkman because they auto-target the nearest enemy, and the fins don't count as enemies.
I still haven't even played any of the Cross Zones. That's been exclusively played here.
I played the first one all the way down, and I've got the second one, but I never started. I wanted to play it on channel, but we were having some trouble with our capture card 3DS. I guess Dad's over here in front of the TVs.
I guess.
All this hmming isn't helping. Ah, there he is. So yeah, we gotta go look for the World 3's address. Huh. You know, that doesn't surprise me. I need to look into that now. Platinum Games is the studio that brought us, they brought us Bayonetta, but they also did Metal Gear Rising. And Transformers Devastation.
A lot of really good action-y games.
I wonder. It said ex-Capcom. Is it possible that some people who worked on Devil May Cry may have worked on Metal Gear Rising?
I could see it.
I have no confirmation, but that sounds like it should be a thing. Can't go this way either.
Down. There we go. Lady, who are you talking to? You just got... I almost started talking about how to get to... Never mind.
Does it have layers?
Yes.
Is it like an ogre? We do not endorse that, by the way. We do not endorse trying to get into the IRL undernet. Nor do I know how to. I don't know if he does.
So now we have to actually use the World 3 thing?
We're looking for an ex-World 3 member.
The director of DMC and Beautiful Joe's, the head of Platinum Games.
Does not surprise me.
Checks out. Decky, come here. Yep.
Alright, so now we have the Higsby memo, so we can go straight into the Undernet.
Sub-Zero Ice Punch.
Bruh. Go towards Dentown and the internet is what he said.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna get lost here. Should I pull up a map or should I just waste time?
Pull up a map.
All right. Cossacks, a website called Cossacks Lab has some of the best maps.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm probably about to make some ramen.
All right.
While it's not my turn.
Yeah. Well, you have to go for a sec. I can.
Okay.
Okay, so follow the route you're on right now, and it should take you to the.
This way.
Yeah, that one.
one of the howitzer looking things.
Got the water boiling.
I don't know if this was the right way, but here we are. I have no idea what's going on in chat.
Like block multiple times, don't want to hear.
Who?
Yeah. Who? I think you might be talking about the, what you call it, dude, the director. So I feel like I remember hearing something about that.
Okay, we have that. Alright, we're going... Yeah, we're going the right way.
Cause this should be the dead town stuff, right?
Yes. Alright, let's see where you're at. That. Ice punch. Okay. So from there, take a right, follow that path, then take a left, and get to the circle, and touch the center of it. You can now access Miu's mirror and connect to the internet directly from there.
Now we're just going to a different area. That's why it's changing. It says, you say past the circle?
No, touch the center of the circle.
We don't know the address.
How? It says that should be Miu's. Are you in the next area, or?
No, I followed your exact directions. I guess we never logged in into Miu's thing?
I thought I grabbed it.
I guess not.
Alright, let me check something. I did not, apparently. Guess we'll get it later if we ever come back this way. Either way, we need to go back this way. And need to go down the ramp from here. Or... No, we were going the right way. Yeah, the map I got pulled up is, like, oriented differently. It's, like, straight up instead of at an angle. So it's a little bit harder to read.
The Golden Quake chip thing
Yeah.
makes me think of the Tapu's Z move. The Island Guardian thing.
I haven't seen that.
It's in a... Oh, you didn't play Sun and Moon.
I started it, but I never finished it. There we go. That's where I need to be. Down this ramp. And grab the mystery data. All these battle chips we're never going to use. So, a fun fact about this game compared to the others, you've encountered those in other games, right?
Mhm.
So, where they land, they will leave behind a cracked panel. But in this game specifically, like in the other games, you can move and they'll fall through the hole if you're standing on a cracked panel. In this one, they'll land on the cracked panel even if you move.
That's great.
Another thing... Yeah. Connect using Higgsby memo. Oh yeah, boss time. It's a Metar. That's a nice argument. Unfortunately, Buster Max. You see, now it's got the little X on the corner. I feel like you click on that and it could just delete them.
Yeah.
I think it's cool how it deletes the entire panel instead of just, you know, being a whole. I'm not saying I prefer it, I just think it's cool. Different passcodes for different locks. Old friend at Scilab knows how. He regrets having worked for World 3. Might help you. Alright, so from here, let's talk to this a net dealer? No, he's not. He's just a bad guy. So from here, let's go ahead and jack out. Let's go back to Scilab. Actually, let's go hit up Miu in Dentown and actually grab her code, because I could have swore I grabbed that last time.
You gotta go
Well, we'll come.
northwest one and then.
Actually, just to save a trip, we'll come back here later. So let's go ahead and just go to the government complex.
Did we not already get the thing from Freud?
It's not the World 3 pin from Freud. There's another scientist there who is ex-World 3 member. It's this dude right here. The guy who's always humming.
Joel was apparently saying we have to go through Miu's thing anyways.
We do. I'm gonna have to go get the code from her. 2 more gates, and we have to find the other 2 people who have the other passcodes. A young lady and an old man. So there's one guy who, if we'd been talking to him earlier, he would be giving us some flavor text, but we haven't talked to him yet, so we just gotta go find him. It's not Denture guy, it's this guy. Yeah, the entire game he was saying, ask me where we are. Okay, where are we? We're in AC/DC town. See, I ain't seen Al yet. Gotta talk to her, then the old guy will tell us the code. I forgot there's actually a sequence to this. I don't think we checked either of these last time.
Probably not.
What happened?
talking about needing passwords for 3. I think we did go to this one. There's nothing in here.
Yeah, it wasn't in the direct middle. It was not in the corners. Then I guess I grabbed everything in here, but I forgot to check the mirror.
Apparently, we also need a library of 70 chips.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Gonna have to collect 4 chips.
We can probably just go to Hixby's.
Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about early on concerning a level 1 run, because it's this part where the lady won't give you the passcode unless you are at a specific level. Yeah. Button level S, no battle chip. I really love collect later in the series. Yep, there it is. There's the Miu code.
Man, I forget about program advances that, involve navies.
Yeah, because they didn't use them in 4 and 5, except for the ones that have base. So we're gonna have to go get, grab another HP memory from somewhere then. Alright. Now I just need one more chip.
Trying to get a V2 chip.
Yep, there it is.
Nice.
All chips acquired. Let's go talk to her and see what she says anyway, just in case.
We've been in here yet?
Not yet. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's Miss Yuri. That's Miss Mario's twin sister.
Gotcha.
She never appeared in the games after this. She actually, she actually gives you a little bit of foreshadowing. She's like, "I'm a twin. You thought I was Miss Mari? No, I'm her twin. Are you a twin too?" And you can answer yes or no. Ha. But she did show up in the anime though, and she actually played a much bigger part there in Access and Stream. That's where. So level 1 run of this game is literally impossible.
Seems so.
All right, so let's go grab some HP memories, I suppose.
Where would we get?
There's a couple in the shop in Internet Area 1 that we haven't cleared out yet.
Could we also level up by upgrading our buster?
We
Or is
could.
that just HP.
We could if we had more power-ups to use, but we don't. So. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, her Navi is a Needleman EXE.
So my worst time.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm just waiting for Fireman to try to jump me. And I just pew.
I feel like we can afford them all. So are there no more power-ups we can buy?
Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Wow. Wow.
We can, they're just not in this area. We gotta find another dealer. Alright, the next one... Where is the next closest one? Internet Area 3. Looks like, so... Right. If you follow Dex's link, it's honestly easier to just go to his house. So we need to follow Dex's link and take the path that'll take us through Sal's area, and then that'll get us to where we need to go.
Yeah. Thanks, Joel.
What's up?
Joel
Yes,
just posted
yes.
about the one in Internet 3 too.
Yeah, you're just getting there is the hard part.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, there's no fast travel in this game either. Yeah, we haven't connected Sal's PC to ours yet though, so that's why we're having to go this way. All right, let me check this. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm looking at a map, just because otherwise we're gonna be here for a while.
The idea is to blitz the game, not run around aimlessly forever.
What I will do while we're here, though, yeah, what I will do while we're here is I will go ahead and go through this area and unlock Mii's computer in case we just want to jump straight back there, you know? Yeah, someone on Reddit was kind enough to post a complete link of like all the internet areas put together.
Nice.
Which is good because they don't actually follow any direct order. Like, even if you're looking at the Operate Shooting Star version where they're labeled, it's like Area 3, or Area 2 will take you to Area 4 or Area 3. So this is 4 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... yes, up the ramp. Encounter viruses. Shoot to kill. Nice.
HP 420. Hey, what's up, guys? It's HP 42.
You better not be high enough to avoid that shot. How dare you?
By jumping.
Alright. Now Miu is linked. Nice. Alright, so let's double back. Now we just gotta go back down the ramp. What's the wrong way?
Lil Bomb G sounds like a SoundCloud rapper introducing himself. What's your name? Lil Bomb G.
Little Boomer G. Mini Boomer. Nothing but hands. They speak sign language because I see nothing but hands. Alright, so we circle back around this way. Round and round we go.
Now I'm just trying to remember this phrase I heard before. This is like, we're gonna have a few words, but I'm only speaking sign language or something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about. I remember seeing something, it was some Reddit post where, I don't remember what the lead-in was, but the punchline was something akin to, OP, I'd like to have a conversation with you. And the reply was, I hope you know sign language because all you're going to see is hands. Something like that.
High impact sign language. Ooh, that's a good one.
What was the question?
GBA or DS soundtrack to BN5?
Oh, DS, easily. It's just objectively higher quality. Like, the samples are better, you know? I was trying to one-shot it, but I was just a little bit trigger happy. Okay. So we go back across the bridge where we fight Stone Man. And then...
I'm so used to seeing the running animation when you let go of the run button. I thought we had gone into a cutscene.
Okay. Alright, we'll go down this ladder.
Well, you see, the 100 damage buster is impossible. We are currently a 500 damage buster.
Theoretically, our full power ultimate charge shot will do somewhere around 8,000 damage.
We don't even have the ability to charge, do we?
Not yet. That's where we're going to find that other net healer. Yeah, this is the way. We're becoming Mandalorians.
Do you know the way?
Yeah, this way. Alright, finally on the right path. This way.
We're on the road to sweet, sweet capitalism.
America! It's gonna throw me off so much when I start playing the Switch, and I'm not used to these controls.
Right?
There we go. Now, we'll jump over on the map. It's over here. And it's over here now, so let's go ahead and kill connect this one. Nice. Save that for later. Do we want to bother connecting the others, or we just want to, you know, talk to the merchant and get on?
Let's just get it and go.
Do you think that money belonged to him?
Possibly.
Do we care about armor?
What does the armor do?
It's pre-style change. It doesn't change your color or anything, but it gives you an elemental affinity. Or elemental defense affinity. Nah.
They don't have the power up?
No, they don't have regular, power-ups. Do we want wood armor or not?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, now we're a high enough level. In Operate Shooting Star, the armor mechanic was switched for being able to switch with Star Force Megaman.
Which Battle Network was it that the roll chips would power up with holy panels?
That's not a chip, it's a program event. It's Big Heart. Okay, so we got this memo now, and now we're gonna go to Mii's place so we don't have to backtrack so much.
I could have sworn there was one where it was just chips in general.
Not that I recall. Someone correct me if I'm wrong though, because I know that in a lot of, especially the early games, there's a lot of really weird and like arbitrary stuff that's used to boost your battle chips. Like Mr. Famous' wristband completely alters the punk battle chip. It lets you use button commands to do different techniques, and it gives it more power. One of them is, the combination is, be standing on the back row, have your buster fully charged, use the battle chip, and then put in a button code. And it'll do a specific attack. So yeah, like, all the players over here for years before the internet was like super widely spread, they're like, what does the famous wristband do? For the English players?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Not until the Virtual Console came out. Pew, pew, pew. Mega Man Ghostbuster.
Those are just a little creepy, not gonna lie.
I get enough of those in real life. I don't need them in the game, too.
Welcome to living in our general geographic location. Mosquitoes.
Alright, let's see. Go back over here. So we go up and this way. Nope, not that way. Down. Hold on, I'm checking the map to see. Nope, I'm going the wrong way.
He definitely avoided it.
In Battle Network 2, Base's chip, animation-wise, does the same thing, but the screen shakes slightly and it's damage per hit instead of just 200 across the board.
Yikes.
Base V3 does 70 damage, and you could theoretically stack it with 4 Navi plus 40s.
Yuck.
Alright.
That's actually something I'm looking forward to, is getting the plus like 30 damage chips and stuff like that for general chips.
Be safe, Chief.
See you, man. But straight up, the Aqua Needle or whatever.
Is it Aqua Needle or Train Arrow?
No, it's the Aqua Needle that is the puffer fish, not that like has enemy tracking.
Yeah.
I just had this feeling that plus multiple damage up chips.
Charge shot with Aqua Cross.
Charge shot with Aqua Cross.
I do kind of love how we've just completely stopped calling it Spout Cross.
Eh.
Okay, now I'm typically one who prefers double souls to crosses, but Aqua Cross looks way cooler than Aqua Soul. Like, Aqua Soul is sleek. Aqua Cross, it looks tough.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Do we take the high road and grab the HP memory, or do we just... Well, it looks like we gotta go that way anyway, so... Ah, yes, this guy. Oh. We have found a worthy opponent! Psych.
Can you imagine if they made the Buster Max do like true damage?
Like ignores guard.
Ignores guards. You hit it, and he's just like, I'm sorry. What? Hello.
Most difficult base fight. I'm gonna say BX because you don't have Chaos Units. Falzar version BX specifically because he has Gregar's Breath, and if you go long enough, the AI will eventually just say, you know what, screw you, I'm just gonna start rapid firing attacks back to back without even moving. And based his idling animation, he actually has some iframes because he moves, but he moves to the same panel, so he has some iframes there. Like, and he can just start spamming his gunfire and just spamming everything at once. So, yeah, base BX in Battle Network 6, Falzar version specifically, I think is the hardest legitimate base fight.
New collection, who this? Yes. He only sells the one power-up?
Do we really need more?
Yes.
Rapid or charge?
Charge.
Unlimited power! Alright, let's see. Oh, the HP memory is this way.
You could also just buy some.
We're almost out of money, though. I'm saving it for the next guy I come across who might be selling the power-up. Oh yeah, this game, your charge is 2 levels.
Interesting.
And I honestly think that's kind of in line with the other Mega Man games.
That
Wait, what?
did less
Excuse me?
damage? You can't charge Buster Max.
Oh.
Checks out.
Well, you should have upgraded Rapid then. Oh well.
Checks out.
It makes sense.
Do we need to, though? Really?
Nah.
That's cool.
What was the question?
No, you can use the reflector to counter Gregar Breath.
Yep.
I feel like I remembered that, but like, it's been so long.
These guys. They are a pain in the puss. Alright. Lab memo. We're in. Into the next area. Okay, Miss Yuri's memo is the one we use from here.
Spreader.
I forgot about that. Yep, there's a power up in Miss Yuri's blackboard. We'll go back there later.
But like, can we even really use the rapid though?
Yes.
The only things that can survive it really are bosses.
Yeah.
And most bosses get the iframe, don't they?
Not all of them. Not all the late game bosses.
Fair enough.
This encounter rate, though.
Duel Master part? So like an actual TCG?
Yeah, Duel Masters actually had some Rockman-based cards for their crossover.
Interesting.
Forte Brave Fear Lord is the one that I know.
I don't know. I've heard of Duel Masters, but I don't know a lot about it.
I know Phoenix and Death Phoenix. That's all I know.
I am Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Digimon for TCGs, basically.
You know, on that subject, I've had... I don't know if it's the same guy on different accounts, like on social media versus YouTube. Our giant colossal iceberg didn't even cover the Megaman trading card game.
Yo. I had forgotten it was a thing.
I made very brief mention of it in the very first iceberg under the toys entry. I just said it exists, but I said nothing about it.
Well, we are only human.
Yep, and you know, I added everything I could, and I added everything that was submitted to me, and with all the knowledge we had, we were bound to miss something, right?
Yeah.
Even in stuff that I thought I covered thoroughly enough, I still missed a couple of things. Like, they announced the Metabots' third crossover while I was editing the video.
Oof. Yeah. 500 damage buster.
Like, not even Base's strongest aura can stand up to that. Not even Dark aura can stand up to that. Alright, next area. Yuri's memo.
Nah, see, it's not steroids, it's just a very advanced training program.
Alright, this area seems to be a bit more straightforward than the last. So, go this way. We run into endless amounts of viruses.
Unlimited meta.
Yeah, someone earlier commented Star Force 3 Dino Wave, and I'm like, I really wish. Do you know what Dino Wave is in Star Force 3? It's one of those battle cards that gets a voice line, and Megaman does a spinning roundhouse kick and shoots off 3 tsunamis back to back to back.
That's pretty cool.
Dino Wave! Boom, boom, boom. Star Force 3 had some pretty high production quality with some of the battle cards.
Need to play those games.
I need to stop spoiling it for you.
You do. It wouldn't be an issue if I would, you know, play those games.
Do you want to play those solo, or do you want to stream those, though?
I don't know. I have really bad luck, because the Blade knows this.
You started Dragon twice.
Started Dragon twice and lost my file both times.
And currently, even though I have a DS and I have copies of the game, I have a capture card DS, I haven't figured out how to get the audio to stream properly because you have to use the actual headphone jack for it.
But yeah. Let me tell you, the Flame Taurus dude.
Taurus Fire?
Yeah. Taurus Fire, yeah. It's been like 6 months. Yeah, he wasn't ready for the unbridled rage on the third shot, but at that time I was just so tired of the beginning I didn't want to play anymore. Uh-oh, sounds like people have yard stuff going on. Oh well.
I'm gonna have to control it to you real quick, Rio. I'm gonna go check on something.
Okay, no. Gonna do random virus stuff, I guess. we are back.
Yeah, sorry about the brief interruption. Okay, Alright, count the controller back. Okay, so if I remember correctly, or looking at the map here...
I forget, which one was it you told me I needed to play? It was Black Ace, wasn't it?
That's the one that I played of Star Force 3. And Star Force 1 DX is basically like a bundle, like all the best aspects of all three games in one.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a ROM hack. But you know, it's a quality of life ROM hack, you know?
Yeah. I think the ones I was planning on doing were going to be
Dragon, definitely. GameStop
Yeah.
exclusive over here.
yeah, Dragon.
Zerker and Saurian, or Zerker and Ninja?
I think I was going to do Zerker Ninja.
I did Saurian.
Yeah. And then I think it was Black Ace. Was the plan.
Welcome on top of the great.
Hello?
I don't remember there actually being a charge shot sound for Battle Network 1. You might be thinking of the Light Virus, because it actually does a similar charging thing. Boss time. This guy officially makes my list of top 10 worst Battle Network bosses. For a few different reasons.
No, he's just dead.
Yep. But here's the insulting part. You see that thing behind him? That's the gateway to the World 3 server.
You maniacs! You blew it up!
But yeah, I started it about a couple years ago, but I have written a script for going on memory mostly. Top 10 worst Battle Network bosses. Bomb Man made the list. I tried to show Battle Network 1 some mercy, but Bomb Man definitely made the list. I find him annoying. I don't remember what place he was on though. Let's get that going complex. Here we go. Da 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 da. I think we're actually about at the end game. Like, I'm pretty sure we could actually blitz the rest of
Yeah,
this tonight.
Planet of the Apes.
That's lab, yeah. Yeah, we talked Shad, but he's rude. We got the World 3 location.
Hey, man.
No. Alright, be safe out there, Isaac.
Peace. No problem. I am quite a fan of old films, so.
Silence of the Lambs with the silence is more silence.
Yes.
And now we go home.
You think he'll practice net battling?
He did.
What wasn't I called World 3 last time? Afterwards?
Wowie's Wicked Wascals.
That was...
Dr. Wowie. You've been playing too much Mega Man 8, bro. You have to recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man. That's a good question. So, he's gotta go practice net battling. Alright. Come here, Dex.
Are we gonna go get that power up?
May as well.
Favorite female design in Battle Network? I mean, I've already made my joke on
Medi.
Medi. But,
I like Ring. Ring's got a really cool aesthetic going.
yeah.
There aren't really that many female characters, though. At least not, like, named ones. There's only, like... I can only count 3 female Navis from the games. Medi, Roll, and Ring. And Ring's only a spinoff. Let's see. Miss Yuri's design in the anime is really cool. I feel like I got cheated here.
I mean, unironically, I do actually like Medi's design. Because it's a nurse thing with, like, more personality than just nurse.
Yeah. We still agree that Toadman's better for Liberation missions, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll phrase it this way. Toadman is easier to use in Liberations. He's more reliable. Once you can use Medi properly, which I was never able to figure out. It's like, as much as I'll gush over Team Proto Man, Toadman all the way. That and Toad Chaos, right? Because if you're strong enough, like, honestly, I feel like both teams... There's power up. Both teams have one absolutely useless Chaos unison. Medi Chaos and Number Chaos. Simply just because if you're... I honestly feel like if you're good enough, you won't need to use them. I know this sounds condescending, but
Yeah.
never put yourself in that situation to where you need to use them. Like, Number Chaos is... Charge Shot is plus 50 to any battle chip. Which, I mean, that could be good in a pinch, but you have to build a folder specifically around that, you know?
I do like Roll's design. I think if I have to pick one...
It's
it's like, is it... Metal Man's opera.
Tomoko.
Tomoko. I kept wanting to think Tamaki, and I'm like, that's not...
You were close. You were very close.
It's not right. But she fits a... Nah, I can't think of a niche design kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like... I'm probably misusing this, but she gives me like a... What's the female version of Bancho? Like, she kind of gives me those vibes.
I think it's still Bancho.
Like, am I correct in that assessment? Like, especially
Yeah.
for the anime?
Hold on.
Alright. I believe... This, okay, well, pause for a second while he looks this up.
Yeah.
I think the end game is next. So, do you want to play pass on this one, or do you just want to take the whole thing?
We'll play pass on. Yeah. That
Yeah,
design.
Tomoko? Yeah.
And then... I'm trying to think of what her name is from, the Under Night fighting game, because that's what makes me think, or who she makes me think of.
Character from Anil?
Yeah. Go ahead and keep it going, I suppose. Yuzuriha.
Ah.
Is that not like the same aesthetic?
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Alright, yep. We got World 3's address, and Scilab is going to find out where y'all are. And now, they're merging all the programs together to create Life Virus.
Isn't there an electric one wrong though?
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, the script said that the Elect program was fake. He had the wood program the whole time. He got the fire program from our oven. Or maybe they gathered data from various ovens across the town and constructed it, like reverse engineered it.
That would make sense,
Yeah.
honestly.
But maybe that's why we were able to defeat the Life Virus, because it had imperfect data. Alright, we found the World 3 lab. It's deep in the mountains. no railroads or no roads or railways, and no airport. So we could walk there, but it'd be a long walk.
So, responding to Hashigawa's little thing, I've got your IP address, kid. Disclaimer, I've never actually done this, but when you read off the racist squeaker in the Call of Duty lobby's home address in voice chat.
I have your IP address. Isn't that literally what we just did? We just doxed World 3.
Basically.
Yeah. Dr. Wowie has started World 3.
So if we're going into the end game now, okay, I was about to ask, like, are you passing it to me?
I am.
That's over.
Yep. We got a little bit of running around to do first.
Yeah. We want to know that too.
So go talk to Higby. You kind of forgot he's a World 3 member, don't you?
Where are you at, though?
Talk to the people. See if they know anything. She doesn't.
Okay, so it's not literally a pass that says World 3 on it.
You don't scare me. I literally one-shot you last time. Oh yeah, in this game, area grab doesn't wear off.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Dodgeball?
Yeah. Gremlin life?
One of us gave a gremlin left, apparently. What's in that Navi? A ghost. Why do you ask?
You ever heard of the show Ghost in the Show? Well.
Pew. Yeah, the high power program. It wasn't. They didn't specify it was like an elemental program or anything. It was just a high power program. That's actually probably why. Well, that's a spoiler for later. I'm not going to say.
Oh, that's Gracie. Hey, sweetheart.
Oh yeah, in this game, yeah, you permanently take the area unless they claim it back. He doesn't bother to call the police. Yeah, some kid just waltzed up in here with a terrorist pass.
Secret metro line? Says we can't use it here, so it's one of the other metro lines, I guess?
Nope. That's the next game.
Ah. What am I doing?
We're somewhere.
Sir.
We're somewhere we haven't been in quite a while.
cool. Yeah. I guess so. Rabbits. What? Have we already jacked into the car?
We have. We're carjacking.
When did they have time to build this?
Right?
Nope. No, thank you.
Like, I was just expecting, like, a gun turret to pop down from the ceiling like in the spy movies, you know? Edna mode. And guessed.
Proceeding to fill the chamber with the deadly neurotoxin.
Or no. Scanners indicate that you are dead.
I'm assuming that Dad is still at work. Understand the aura thing.
Are you gonna do the Ora thing?
No.
Ora!
We don't do that.
No Ora, only Muda. Yeah, Brie and I finished watching Star Wars Crusaders finally.
Nice.
Yeah, my entire life I pronounced it Aura, but apparently it's pronounced Aura. Even though it's still...
Aura is something completely different.
I'm aware.
That is also acceptable, but
The future! Ta-da!
I love you, Daddy. Are you good?
I wasn't expecting that reference. I still haven't even seen that movie. I saw it in all the commercials, though. Yeah. We don't care.
Sir.
We're going to have to ask you to stop jaywalking across the sidewalk. Yeah, I'm getting English. I'm gonna guess that it's kind of like a membership card thing, you know, like a credit card, or like, you know, yeah, you get a membership for like a gym or something. I'm gonna guess it's kind of like that, but it only works for the World 3 Metro line.
Oh, we got lore.
Never let what happened last time happen again. First World 3 castle.
Man BS again.
Fortunately, it's easier this time. You just take that guess because they have a habit of reusing dungeon assets.
Habit? Is it not every time? The only one I'm relatively sure doesn't do it, or I don't know for sure, is 4, because I haven't done 4s in here.
2, 4, or 5 don't. But
5 didn't?
basically, anytime World 3 is involved, you do it. So it's a World 3 thing.
Okay. Can I jack into the door?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And we've been told
Jack
that.
into nothing.
So we've been told that the credits warp does not work. So this is the area where it would be done if it worked.
Yeah.
Tanky.
Didn't I?
I'm still laughing at that joke you told me the other day.
Mm-hmm. I still.
Do you think it's too long to repeat to the audience, or you want to try to tell them?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, just to give y'all a visual version of that. Imagine like a monk up on a mountain somewhere, surrounded by like some mystical energy field, but the caption says, "Me consulting the great spirits of the universe to find out who asked." That's the long short of it.
But we want to skip stuff, y'all.
I just want to see if it worked. Post game for. Eventually, yes. I actually, on my Wii U copy, where I actually did try to get most of the stuff done, I'm actually at the end game. I still have to post the videos for that. Just no commentary, let's play. And I've already beaten the game, so I'm ready to do the post game on that one. For this, we're just kind of doing the story just to experience them all because Rio hasn't played some of them.
I have not played 1 and 2, and I have not completed 4.
2 is fantastic. Like, 2 is... I still think 2 is my favorite. Oh, this big boy. Forgot about him. He got them Bowser shells.
Had. He had them Bowser shells.
Alright, so you go down here. You extinguish that flame right there on your left.
These ones?
Yeah. If you can still go through. Then you would extinguish that top one, and then you jack out and then leave, go back to AC/DC Town, and then it would just warp you to the credits.
Huh. Interesting.
Pew! Speaking of Bowser, you seen the Mario movie yet?
I have not.
You really need to.
Probably real soon. Spoiler for the kids, I suppose.
Yeah.
I wanted the money.
Don't think we're gonna...
I can get that middle one.
Yeah, like just
Relax.
running around. Yeah.
Neck.
Heck. Hecksnick. No, don't.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I has the done.
So now, yeah,
The fire sword?
either side
Oh,
will work.
that's useless here.
Does Lamb not find it off-putting that they replicated the cyber world of his oven in this terrorist organization?
You know, I feel like with everything else that's going on, that's like the last thing on his mind.
If we want to try to justify it, though, I would say that maybe it's not just Land's oven, but like all ovens in town look like this, and they built it as like a training simulator for fireman.
Possible.
Like run through, you know.
Snack egg. Just shoot through the fire. Oh. Do we have an explanation as to why he can do that?
Nope. Boom.
So, no explanation for that, no explanation for the war.
Nope. We never get to fight Glide. Now talk to the eye.
Why is Megaman here?
Alright, so we're just gonna
I
pass back.
figured we'd pass on the mini scenarios too.
Alright. I gotta do the Number Man one then.
We're kind of just doing the opposite mini scenarios.
Yeah, but that means you're gonna have to do Iceman next. Yeah. Actually, all of these are unnecessary. They just lead to mystery data. So do you want me to just go straight to the end?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Do we actually need anything in the mystery though?
Do we know why it happens? I don't know why. I'm sure someone on the Rockman EXE zone probably could figure it out.
Something.
I think Greg and Master might be able to figure it out if you were to take a look at it. Why are the viruses here a downgrade from the previous area?
I don't know. Does base pierce through that?
Yes.
Makes sense.
How much longer until the video's over? Maybe
I don't know.
maybe 20, 30 minutes, depending on how quickly we can get these done. Okay, I think I went the wrong area.
Oops.
Aura virus.
So, that's ugly. Hold on. I'm gonna give them a call. It sounds like there might be something going on.
Alright.
I'll step outside.
This encounter rate is insane. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them to land before I try to shoot this time. Whoop! Got him. Hi, Bree. Nice. I think the glide battle chips would likely be something similar to Flashman's attack from Battle Network 3, simply because the only canonical attack we know that Glide has is Glide Flash, so it'd probably inflict like a damage and a blind effect instead of a stun effect. That's what I would guess. If we're going to go by the anime logic, then he would probably use Glide Cannon. And that's the only other attack that I know that he knows. Maybe he could do like a Tengu Man style thing where he like does like a flying charge and like dashes through the enemy, kind of like how he did in the last computer Battle Networks 2.
Nothing major. May just having questions.
Okay. This passcode too low still? Too high. Oh, it's 97. There we go. Alright, I think we are... No, this way. This one, yes. I just did the wrong one. They're asking what a glide battle chip would be like, and I said it'd probably be like a Flashman, to where it does
It was a 30 something.
I said it'd either be something like Tango Man, to where it does like a dashing charge, or like a Flashman, to where he does a area of effect blinding flash move.
Yeah.
Because Glide Flash and him doing a charge dash are the only two attacks we know that he can do in the games.
Yeah.
Big door.
I'm running 10,000 calculations and all of them are wrong.
Yeah, Super Vulcan from the manga, he did have a Vulcan he could use. Yeah, Yai does use some expensive battle chips, like Hero Sword and Life Aura, but I don't know if he would use that as a Navi chip. That's a big old rocket. It's weird how the life virus just exists, like in the real world. It's just there.
Yeah. Put that into a coffee pot.
Oh no! That's horrifying.
I'm doing ice manning.
Yep. Unless you want me to do that, and you can take Color Man.
I'll let you do the ice man.
Yeah. So then you'll do the next two. You get to do Color Man and Elect Man. But Elect Man's a lot easier this time. And there's also no boss gauntlet here.
Would definitely rather do Elect Mans than
Yeah.
this again. So did we ever do that thing where we traded all the escape chips?
No, because we're still missing one.
Is there anything crazy we got for that?
I don't remember the exact reward. Whoops.
Mistakes were...
So, I got something I want us to do next session before we just jump right into gaming.
Mm-hmm.
I want us to do the reaction video to those other really bad reviews from Exploit.
Yeah.
About time we did those.
So what's the plan after this for today?
Good question. Just browse the art gallery a bit, or you just want to go ahead and call the session done after we beat the game?
I don't know.
That is like super ice. He just spawned in out of nowhere. Didn't even teleport in. He drank it up like an ice cream cone.
He's an ice dragon slayer.
Is that a fairy tale reference?
It is.
Alright, so now you get to do the Color Man dungeon.
Yeah.
Add the guidelights in OSS. No, not in this one. They did not. Yeah, Fighter Sword. I believe that's correct. Was it Fighter Sword B, or was it a different code? Oh, that thing. Doesn't matter what it did. They don't know more.
What is that?
It's a gun satellite.
Gotcha. For just a second.
Oh, it was Nice Sword G. Wait, it's only 4 chips? Then we have all of them. I thought it was 5. I feel like mistakes were made.
Possibly.
Another thing that I don't think anyone talks about is this game's soundtrack is jumping.
Yeah.
Like, compared to the others have great soundtracks. This one, I think, is like the most peppy and most upbeat, though, you know? Like, gets you excited to take on a new Mega Man adventure.
Man, I think it's just haunting.
What, the face?
Yeah, I don't like it.
They're in Battle Network 6, so you should be used to seeing them.
I mean, yeah.
That doesn't mean you like him anymore. Okay, there we go.
I really like the Elect Virus design.
Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a Billy in Battle Network 4.
Well.
Yeah, there we go.
Suddenly it all makes sense.
Some other navies like Gutsman Roll got style change as well. Proto Man got style change in the manga, so I think it'd be perfectly fair.
Yep, shield style Gutsman.
Whew. Tanky SOB.
Team style roll.
I can see that. That
I
actually,
can see team or custom style roll.
team style would definitely play into how she was depicted in Battle Network 4, to where she could summon viruses. So that would actually play really well into it.
Yeah, no. Honestly, now that I'm like sitting here like thinking of the design in my head, team style roll kind of slaps.
When I was looking at pictures of Bug Style to put in that video, I saw someone did fan art of Bug Style roll. Ah, bleh. Oh, there goes our monetization.
Where goes our monetization?
Why is there a giant bowling ball in there?
It's part of a pillar. Was I supposed to go here first?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay, so there was nothing further down the hallway?
No. They're just a door that literally goes nowhere. Like, there's a door, but you can't enter it.
Gotcha.
Which one of us is doing the gremlin laugh?
I'm confused. Kill the giant gremlin. And they're gone.
Exterminate. Another thing is you don't have to worry about running into renegade programs in here.
Yeah. What does the dialect say when it washes its hair?
Exfoliate. Wobby. Yes.
Energy resources.
It's fine. Like, this one is a lot more straightforward than the previous one was.
Blank! I was incorrect.
Bubbles. Heavy bubbles. Sparkling water that makes you sweat.
What if I need to get other groceries? Go get other groceries. Sorry?
You are very soft-spoken.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really lost.
You're going the right way.
I just kind of blanked on where I was after that last battle. That was every bit as satisfying as I was hoping
Alright.
it was gonna be.
You need to save, like when you get to that Mr. Frog.
Hello.
Bonjour. Alright. Save right here.
Fair enough.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Aw. Roll out. It'd be really cool if it was a holy panel there.
Yeah.
They probably hadn't thought about that yet.
Nah, holy panels weren't in this game.
Oh. I don't know what the next collection's going to be, but I hope it has legends.
Alright, just double tap. That's all you gotta do. Pew pew. This guy has no iframes.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Get into the area if
Well, you see,
this.
they also have selective care for the rules, and unlike Land, just jumped over the railing.
Alright, here comes big plot point. Megaman dies! Megaman dies at the end.
Life.
Time for an exposition dump. Yumi Nikki fan game.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to point out here, he mentions that Hub is Land's brother. He said our happiness didn't last long, just because Hub died. I'm like, yes, it's very sad you lost a child, but you still have Land.
Yeah, but that does
Yeah, just...
create a sad scenario. You can.
I understand. Yeah.
I would like to point out that Xenoblade has 30-minute long cutscenes.
Ooh. So does Fate Stella. So the thing is, though, is this the longest exposition dump, or is the Psybeast backstory in 6 the longest exposition dump?
I don't know.
So yeah, Megaman knew the whole time. He kept it a secret.
Well, hot music.
All right.
That goes to you. Yeah, Xenoblade is great. don't get me wrong on that. I am dying for the Xenoblade DLC.
Here we go. So imagine being so jaded that you lost your job, you literally decide to initiate World War.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not even that you're just jaded about losing your job, it's that you're mad at one specific scientist. You're mad at a coworker, so you decide to initiate World War III.
Yeah. So what really kind of makes me wonder is, so Dr. Hikari is specifically responsible for like 90% of how the world operates now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Lange's family has a very humble house.
They do. They do.
But like, honest to goodness, shouldn't they be like,
Bill Gates.
shouldn't they be richer than Yai?
Yeah, they should. They really should. Unless Dr. Hikari just sinks all of his funds into his research. Alright, here we go. The end game of Endgame. Ultimate virus bashing. Battle routine set. Execute! I'm about to end this man's whole career. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, I'm about to say, did I kill it too fast? Whoop, there it goes.
So do you notice that the W's in like the background look kind of like Millennium On's like weird data wrap thing.
Zed Millenniumon
Yeah,
specifically, right?
specifically.
Yeah. That's a Digimon reference way over there.
Warning.
Oh, Virus Link. That's not good. Why did they build these bases with self-destruct again?
I don't know.
Everything's just exploding. Now, the thing is, though, like, they're just casually walking out. Shot and Mail actually have unused running sprites. That I'm going to guess were did abuse in that part of the game right there. And that's all she wrote. Oh, I forgot Miss Yuri shows up during the final cutscenes. The old guy just went off and did something else, I guess. I forgot how strongly and to the point Mail comes on during this first game.
Yeah.
I will say that Lan's dad actually does spend some more time at home, like in the rest of the series. Like he's not always home, but he is more attentive to his family in the rest of the series after this. So, except for 5, you know, he couldn't be home with that one.
This is the first time we've seen him at the house, isn't it?
Yeah, first time in this game. Yeah, if we did that, then everything would literally die. For now, when you're waking yourself up in the mornings.
No, he's not.
Now, remind me, is Hub the older brother? I think so.
I don't know.
I'm pretty certain. Even though they're twins, I'm pretty sure that he was born first. And this started the tradition that lasted throughout the rest of the series. The thing got a bug, so you got Jack in to fix it. And you end by shouting, Jack in, Megaman, execute.
That was cool.
I love the outro music here. So calm, so chill. How do I feel if they dub stream? Absolutely, I would have loved it.
Yeah.
Land used friend zone. Friend zone, battle chip in.
It's at least a program advance.
Let's see. Area steal, sanctuary, anti-damage, friend zone. Actually, I think the Japanese name of anti-damage translates to body double. So everyone wants Sal's bento box instead of Moss's fish.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I probably wouldn't have had as much fun with this
If we
without
weren't
the
using
Buster
Buster Max.
Max, because I feel like that would have gotten kind of old really quick.
Again, Operation Shooting Star fixes the majority of those issues. The encounter rate's still high, but you get to play Star Force Mega Man, and you can run away from battles.
Yep.
Main character obliviousness. Slot it. No, funny thing, that Mr. Prog right there, if you remove that big black bar, he just teleports to the other side. He doesn't even like do the whole walk around. Because like just for having his background in a video, I've actually recorded this on emulator, but removed the text and just had the entire footage playing because that's on a separate layer.
Miss Mad's design's really cool too.
Is that-
though.
Check it out. I don't think that's meant to be taken literal. I think that's just a metaphor.
He's dreaming.
Yeah. And that's the end of Battle Network 1. GG.
Great game. begs the question now. Do we want to continue? We can take a quick break and set up Legends if you don't want to do more,
Either way,
we didn't plan this far ahead, folks.
We didn't. Honestly, we've been going for about 3 hours, so we can either jump back in a little bit if we feel like it, or we could just call it a day, because I think 3-hour stream is pretty productive.
Yep. Let's do it this way. Let's stop, eat, and if we go to get back on, we'll announce it over on our Discord, which you should join if you're not a part of.
I dig that, yeah. If,
Gotta learn how to plug eventually.
yeah, I'll go ahead and, I'll link the Discord to the description on this video, here in a second. But, yeah, that was Battle Network 1. So, we're gonna jump into Battle Network 2, next session. Like, next, like, not today, but, like, next time.
Yeah.
But,
So if we do come back, it'll be for some more Legends too.
if not, then, we hope you all have a good day. Thank you for joining us. This has been Blake Cross EXE.
And Ryoji42.